The topic of today's tip is one of those delivery techniques that is essential if you're going to be a great presenter, and that is the power of the pause. You see, we hate silence. We just fill in every little space with words. And what happens is our audiences aren't thinking and taking what you're saying as quickly as you're saying it. Pauses become an essential part of you being able to get your message across. If you think about what you're saying like music, the silence between the notes is what makes the music. If you didn't have that silence, you would only have noise. And it's the same thing with your presentation or your communication. So there are certain places that it's important for you to pause. One spot is when you are transitioning from one part of your presentation to the next. So for instance, from the open of your presentation into the body of your presentation, or from one point that you're making to the next point. Each one of those transitions, let it open up with a pause. Another place is for you to actually check in with your audience. Allow for that silence so that you can check and see if your audience is with you, if they've comprehended what it is that you're saying. And the other place, and this is a really important place to pause, is at the end of your presentation, when you have a call to action, when you are asking people to do something, ask and then be quiet. Pause. Let the silence be there so people can process what you're saying and they can respond to you. So pausing is very powerful. It allows you to get better results. And it doesn't mean that you're going to be silent for a minute or 2 minutes or an eternity, which it could feel like. A pause is simply a couple of seconds. So insert some pauses in your next presentation. See how much easier it is for your audience to stay with you. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time.